From our state capitol newsroom tonight, Democrats oppose a new bill filed by Republicans to allow for abortions in cases of rape and incest. While most Democrats favor the exceptions, there are several clauses in this bill they do not agree with. News 2's Chris O'Brien breaks it down.
Some might call it a walk back from the strictest abortion ban in the country. A new bill in Tennessee's legislature does legalize some abortions in cases of rape and incest, but the qualifiers stir fury in the Democratic Party.
It's hard to imagine it to be possible to make it worse, but they may have just pulled it off, because this is barbaric.
Under this bill, if someone puts forward a false report of a rape to receive an abortion, the defendant must be sentenced to a mandatory minimum sentence of at least 3 years in incarceration, and the person must serve 100% of the 3-year minimum sentence.
Democrats use an example. Let's say, imagine if a woman is raped while she doesn't know she's pregnant. She then finds out about the pregnancy and decides to get an abortion because she believes that that child is a product of rape. But that child doesn't belong to the rapist because the woman was already pregnant beforehand. Democrats say that would be considered filing a false report, which would then lead to charges.
It's a stipulation even Republicans are unsure of. Though House Majority Leader William Lamberth says he hasn't read the bill yet.
We'll definitely take a close look at that, because there's never a time that you should re-victimize anyone who's already had something horrendous happen to them.
Furthermore, evidence to convict a suspect usually isn't available for months.
TBI came out this year and said it takes between 39 weeks and 42 weeks to get a rape kit tested. That means you'll have that baby before your rape kit is even tested.
Any victim of rape or any crime out there, we're going to support those victims. We're going to fight for those victims, and we're going to make sure that they're not criminalized for the acts that have occurred against them.
I did reach out to the sponsor of the bill, Gallatin Republican Senator Farrell Hale, to see if he wanted to broach the subject after session this morning. In an email, he responded, "I need to get back to Gallatin today, but as we move forward, I would be happy to speak with you. Give me a couple weeks." In Nashville, Chris O'Brien.
Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally, who supports the near-total abortion ban, was asked if he would support exceptions to the law.
Are you open to allowing women to get abortions for rape and incest?
No, I think we need to let the law, see how the law works, and let it stand. That's just my opinion on it.